Today, we're going to look at two difficult TOEIC questions, and I'm going to give you the skills, tips, and knowledge to get these answers correct. So let's get started. Here's the first. I first want to look at the word impairment. You can see in the TOEIC statement, it says, because of her hearing impairment. An impairment is an injury, illness, or condition that means part of your body or brain does not work like most people. An example, because of her visual impairment, so problems with sight, problems with seeing, she is not able to get a driver's license. Now, the verb for impairment is impair, and this means slow down, hinder, limit. An example, alcohol can impair one's ability to make wise decisions. Yes, that is definitely true. Or the complete darkness impaired search and rescue's ability to locate the hiker. Now that we have the vocabulary, let's get the answer. First of all, you can see that this is passive voice. Miss Levy is the object. So the original active voice would be the sign language interpreter will verb Miss Levy at the meeting. Passive, Miss Levy will be verb ed by the sign language interpreter. Unfortunately, grammar will only help you a tiny bit here. This is mainly about vocab and context. First, eliminate convinced. Well, why? Convince is to get someone to do something using words. Similar words are persuade, encourage, or get. An example, I didn't really want to work out, but my friend told me I would feel great after, so I did work out. My friend convinced me to work out. So the common form is someone convinces someone to vote. It would be strange to say the sign language interpreter will convince Miss Levy at the meeting. First, why does a sign language interpreter need to convince Miss Levy? And second, convince Miss Levy to do what? This is very unclear, so convinced would be wrong. Next, eliminate anticipated. Anticipate means expect to happen, predict, guess about the future. The common forms are someone anticipates noun or someone anticipates that subject verb. An example, the city council anticipates significant population growth. Or the city council anticipates that the population will grow significantly. You can see for this TOEIC question, anticipated does not make sense. So now we have two choices left, attended and accompanied. Next, eliminate attended. Be careful with the verb attend. One meaning is subject attends event. So subject goes to an event. I attended the concert with my friends. I will attend class later today. The other is subject attends to noun. Notice the two. Subject deals with, serves, helps. The nurse attended to the sick patient. The manager needed to attend to a serious matter. Notice the two. For this question, you would need the sign language interpreter will attend to Miss Levy at the meeting. We do not have to. It does not disappear in the passive voice. Therefore, the answer is accompany. To accompany someone is to join someone at an event or go with someone to an event. An example, because I was nervous, my friend accompanied me when I went to the hospital. Passive voice, starting with the object, I was accompanied by my friend when I went to the hospital. Or for this TOEIC question, the sign language interpreter will accompany Miss Levy at the meeting, so Miss Levy will be accompanied by the interpreter. The two does not exist. So once again, we are using accompanied. Let's look at the second question. First of all, it says the nonprofit organization released a report. So to release information, a report, a document, this is give this to the public, allow the public to see. So let's get the basic idea. The organization gave a report to the public, okay, released it. In this report, there was information about the irresponsible or bad ways that the government had spent money. The main clause is the nonprofit organization released a report. The adjective clause is that or which blank what the organization saw. So first eliminate A and D. Why? This is all about reduced adjective clauses. Let's look at the original with the above vocabulary. The nonprofit organization released a report. It showed what the organization saw as irresponsible government spending. Now, this is correct. Now, let's look at a regular adjective clause. You can see it says which showed, which exposed what the organization saw as irresponsible. This is correct. Now we can reduce the adjective clause. You can see which showed, which exposed. Which is the subject, showed and exposed is the verb. It is active. To reduce this, you remove the marker, which or that, and turn the main verb into ing. So you could say showing or exposing what the organization saw, but we're not going to use showed or exposed. That would be passive form. Okay, so A and D is gone. There is no ing at the end. We would need ing with these words. So now we have B and C. Well, next remove C. When you use result as a verb, you need result in or result from. For example, the earthquake resulted in a great deal of damage. Resulted in, so caused or led to. Or a great deal of damage resulted from the earthquake. So the cause results in effect, effect results from cause. As you can see in this TOEIC question, there is no from or in after the verb, so we can eliminate the word C. Therefore, the answer is B, detailing. To detail information or to detail as a verb has a couple meanings, but here it is to give a list of facts or information about something. An example, the hotel's website details all the amenities available, or the pamphlet details the steps to take in case of a natural disaster. In this TOEIC question, we can see they released a report which detailed what the organization saw. We can reduce that. How do we reduce it? We take out which or that and turn detail into ing. Therefore, the answer is B, detailing. Okay, so we looked at some complex grammar, some new vocabulary. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, do all those wonderful things, and have a great day. Bye.